Alright, I'm going straight to this other carburetor. There's the air fuel mixture right there. I went ahead and just turned it all the way up, and then I backed it out a turn and an eighth, turn and a half, somewhere in that neighborhood. But I'm just gonna go ahead and switch them out, because I took that one apart and checked the float level and all that crap, and it seems to be pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I should get real tools out here, but yeah. And I've got the gas tank maybe fixed. This thing broke. Only one screw came out. I put it back, but it's JB welded. But found the gas tank for 40 bucks. When I get that one, ain't no good anymore. 40 bucks. I mean, what the hell's $40? Oh, come on, man. I tightened you tighter than I thought. Like I said, a person should probably use real tools. Oh yeah, I better remember to tape up this hot wire. This thing gonna burn to the ground here. Yeah. I didn't show you, but I cut these fenders completely in half, and I'm gonna mount these suckers myself using brackets. They were broke. I couldn't have fixed it if I wanted to. So. Jump ahead of myself here. Yeah, I want to drive it this time. This thing smells like old gas. There we go. I want to keep my fuel on. My lawnmower fuel on. Yeah, that sounds right. Ugh. Yeah, ew, nasty shit in there. That's good. Yeah. Man, these freaking carpenter bees are pissing me off. And I don't know about anybody else, but mosquitoes are bad this year. Like my ex always said it was the tires that I had around here. But I got rid of every single tire, and they're way worse. I think they're pissed off at me because I took away their home. Man, I hate the way they made this. Stupid. Oh, man. There we go. Bust my ass. Where did I put my... Wrong way, dude. Buy strips. They test your arthritis, man. I'll tell you that. All right, she's taut. There's only one way these go in. Any freaking there we go. I don't want this son bitch out on high. Somewhere in that neighborhood. Just wonder if I should go ahead and put the gas tank on it. I don't remember if I cleaned the damn thing or not. Looks good. I mean, you're gonna hear shit, right? Oh, I just hope it don't leak. I should have got out some tools. I didn't get out anything. Oh, I can't see. It looks like it's fixing to rain again. Like every time I do something, it looks like it's gonna rain. Well, I get dimmer for looks. Huh. Got a bushing missing over here. That might not work too good. I might have to find something for that. Get out of there. I wonder if I'll ever get that back on. Oh shit, that was easy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find some sort of a little piece of pipe to cut down and put in there for a bushing. I lost it. Well, I don't know if I lost it. A lot of shit was missing on this floor. Oh yeah, happy Memorial Weekend. Smells like a dead animal out here. I wonder why. I'll tighten it if it don't leak. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All I've got is this shitty line. And I don't even know. Oh, that's way too damn big. If I cut it, it's probably still too big. I need a bunch of this smaller stuff. But y'all see that? Oh, that's a hornet. A fruit bee or whatever. Those bees love gas. I don't know why, but they love gas. Son of a buck, man. Well, I guess I'm gonna hunt down a fuel line. I thought maybe I had something. I don't know. This is the size I need right here. The vacuum. That's the right size. But this mother. Wonder if I can get a little bit of that blue line to work on this end. Yeah, let me figure this shit out for a second. I'll be back. Yeah, she's Jimmy rigged. I found this stuff. Okay. See if the SOB leaks. It's on off right now. I don't want to put a bunch in here just in case. Because I can rig up that lawnmower tank on here. Should have probably put a filter in there. At least I can see through that blue one. Oh. Okay, reserve. I don't see shit coming out of it. Still don't see shit coming out of it. Might be airlocked. Nope. Oh, what the hell, man? I know it's the right freaking valve. It's got the crap on it that they send with it. It's not like I can take it back apart and do something now. Why ain't you coming out? Oh, duh. 2 shut-off valves. See, it's simple stuff like that makes me feel completely retarded sometimes. Smells good. Love smell gas. Just don't sniff it too much, fellas. You're gonna get a buzz. Alright, now I need to bring my lawnmower over here because I'm not going to pull rope that. So let me get my jumper cables and mower. Alright, we're hooked up. See what happens. Yeah, that throttle cable is pretty rough. Very uneventful. I'm not here. And I lost it over here. Man, that's a sad ass battery. Woo! That battery sucks. Uh-oh. I'm starting a lawnmower, man. Uh-oh. I was starting a lawnmower. Yeah, I ran my battery dead. dinner, huh? Son of a bitch. This is why I like pull rope. They should have never done away with pull rope on lawnmowers. This thing will rip my fingers off. Just like that. Okay. My ass is going to throw that on charge for a couple minutes now, so I'll freaking be back. I mean, do you expect anything less? Yeah. That battery charger from the 40s, boys. It did that itself. I didn't do that. I wonder why.
Carburetor or something.
Yeah, almost like it started throttling its damn self, didn't it? Well, it sure smells good, doesn't it? It smells brand spanking new. Woo! Yeah, that carburetor's way out of adjustment. Yeah. I'm gonna mess with that a little bit. Yeah, now I'm just experimenting. This other carb, I put that smaller jet in here. I don't know why that engine just ribbed like that, unless the float's stuck on it. Brand new carburetors, don't know why they would be sticking. You know what I'm saying? And they work, I mean, they work good. So I'm doing that, see what happens. I really don't know what else to do. Probably should have done some research. That probably would have helped. But that takes time, you know? That's like, I ain't got the choke hooked up on this thing. It's got the parts in it, but it ain't got a cable hooked to it. I don't guess that would screw with anything, would it? Yeah, sometimes I wish I would do a live, because I could actually have somebody to talk back to me. But yeah, I swapped the jets, or the jet. I doubt it's going to help anything, but it actually ran quicker on this carburetor than that one. And it ran longer on that one, but then it started giving itself throttle, which usually means there's gas just dumping straight into the motor. I smelt the oil. It don't have any gas in the oil, so it's not like it's going past the... I don't know, dude. I don't know. Some things I just... Well, this one's shutting off and on, so... Yeah, I'm going to swap these back out again, and we'll do it all over again. I think the throttle cable might be too damn tight. It smells so good. Yeah. I want to slack up that throttle cable. It could be getting hung up under here. That's awful freaking tight. That's as loose as that son of a bitch goes. Huh. Yeah, for some reason that cable is tight. No way to loosen that. All the loosening has been done on this thing. I ain't liking much. I'm just glad to hear it run. I think if it was doing bad with oil, it would have done locked up by now. So that's a good thing. Can you tell I didn't bring tools out here? Like, stupid, man. Yeah, this cable's really tight. I'm going to take every bit of slack out of it that I can get. And I still don't think it's going to be enough. It needs a new throttle cable. The cable is like really, really rusty, like bad. I don't think it really done much. Nothing. Yeah, I think that's as loose as that bastard will go. Right there, I know it is. Don't like that throttle, man. It's getting stuck or something. Well, the head ain't getting hot as fire, so that means she's getting old. When I was a young man, I took apart a Trail 70. I don't know why I took it all the way apart. It jumped time on me is what it did. And I forgot to put that old little rubber ring in there, and I drove that sucker, and I had a gas tank leaking, and the gas tank was underneath your ass on those, and that sucker caught on fire with me because it got so hot from no oil starvation. Yeah, my dad had to run down with water and put me on. Yeah, I don't like that throttle, man. What the hell makes it do that? Yeah, it sounds like almost like the damn needle valve sticking. I know better than that. It runs so long and then it does that. I want to drive it, but I don't want to drive it wide open. You know what I mean? Burning some nasty shit off of this thing. Alright, shouldn't have messed with the adjustment. I'll be back. I'm going to try to spray some damn WD-40 down into that line and see if that helps. And I'm thinking about like shoving the exhaust on here so I'm not going to be death when this is all over. So I'll be back in a second. Yeah, you're going to have to take my word for it. See that plunger in there? That's what gives your throttle. That's got a tiny gap in there. On the four-wheeler, with the throttle adjusted as crappy, as sloppy as I can get it, which still has tension on it, that's what's going on. The throttle's too damn short. Maybe somebody put the wrong damn throttle on this thing. That's what I'm leaning toward. Like, I'm going to take the gas tank off and make sure I'm not kinked somewhere under there. I seriously doubt it. And I am going to spray some shit in there. What else do you do? I mean, it needs a throttle cable if that's the case. It's running decent. And I think the only problem I'm having a problem starting it is because the throttle is so high on it. Maybe. I don't know. But it ain't adjusted right either. It ain't got a breather on it. You know, there's a lot of stuff here. So, I don't know. I am going to pull that tank out real quick, and if I find anything, I'll show you. I need to tape up that wire before I forget. I already forgot. Man, it smells like straight up mouse piss. Whew. Man, that freaking stinks. Yeah. I keep forgetting about this electrical wire right here that somebody just wrapped together. That's got to be at least taped up. Yep, that freaking stinks, man. no weird rattling sounds or anything going on, so that's good. Yeah, this sucker's on. But it's pretty well pointing to the ground. So I'm gonna go find some tape and I'm taping up that electrical wire. If I can get this to idle the hell down, I want to take it for a ride. I'm thinking about like the adjustments on here. I'm thinking about trying to cut some of it down, make it a little shorter so it'll make the thing longer. Not bad to have the carburetor way out of adjustment still. I mean, and it's getting better. It's starting easier every time I start it. You can tell though the way it pops every now and then. See, I adjusted those valves and they might be wrong too. Because I didn't have the exact right adjustment for them. I had to guess. So, there's always that. There's freaking in it. Found it. See, now I need it running. I tell you, these things vibrate so bad, it's hard to do this with it running. Uh-oh, what'd I do? I gotta do something with that throttle, man. I don't like that. Can you imagine driving it and that happens? Yeah, it keeps getting stuck just enough. What? Alright. I'll be back. I will get my stuff. got to drive it. That's what I wanted today. Not really that far, but I'm going to take it slow. I've got adjustments and crap I got to do. I just kind of lost steam today. I haven't had breakfast. And there's a lot of shit on here that I have not tightened yet that I need to remember to tighten. But yeah, she's running a lot better. I get this. I'm thinking about buying a cheap ass battery for this thing. So you ain't got to pull rope it. This thing has so much compression. Well, the engine, I can still touch it. Does that mean did something right? What do you think, girls? Loud, isn't it? Needs an exhaust pipe, doesn't it? Hey, look at this. I got a tomato plant. Did you shit that out? Did you shit that tomato plant? Thank you, girl. Giving me eggs and tomatoes. Oh, man, still forgot to tape that. Huh. Shame I didn't just have the crap that goes on it. If I had the factory carburetor and another throttle cable, I think it would be like perfect in no time. This, what do you call that? Compression valve or whatever the hell this thing's called. It's not hooked up right. And I don't know if that could give us trouble or not. I know this thing's peppy. It feels like it would pop a wheelie like way easier than mine. So I'm happy with that. But yeah, it just needs a battery put on it. So now I'll just keep tampering with the engine as I make it look better. I made a video, but I didn't put it out. Of these fenders here that I cut to pieces. I'm going to go ahead and build me some brackets. And I'm just going to build them myself. The hell with trying to make it, you know what I mean? I'm going to make it go up under here. I'm going to try to make it fit best I can. And I'm going to build me some brackets off that frame, and I'm going to mount this shit myself. It's the only way it's going to get done. I'm tired of messing with it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. It'll come around. Just, you ever get burnt out on something? It happened to me. But yeah, there's people at the cemetery over there, or I would drive a little further that way. I really don't want to walk home from that direction over there, so just in case something goes stupid on me. No, the way it kept acting, I was worried that maybe that I was a tooth off and that the timing was a little bit retarded or whatever you call that. And that's why it was cranking so slow. Kind of like if your distributor, you know, is like off in a car. But I don't know if it would run this strong and peppy when it does run. Like it runs really strong. I mean, it's cutting out and shit because the carburetor, I'm going to have to, I don't know. I'll figure it out though. It's not great when you can't adjust, when you can't have your throttle the way you want so you can start adjusting on the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? So I might have to either cut this one, like some of these sleeves they got on here, the adjustments, like maybe cut some of them down a little bit to make this a little longer, or try to find another one. I got one off of my four-wheeler, but it's made different. Maybe I can whittle it down though and make it fit in here. Because see, mine's got, you know, on the side right here that gives it throttle. It ain't on a plunger. So I feel pretty good. I got to take it for a ride anyway. I wish I would try to start with this, but it ain't got a handle on it. I don't want to rip my fingers out of place. Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm going to end it here. I'll be back on this thing in a couple days, and unless I'm on something else. So, but hey, that's a step in the right direction. You couldn't drive this thing when it got here. It's just Doesn't need to idle that high. It's a little scary. The brakes are okay. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in a few days. Later.